If you've been playing Black Clover Mobile on JP or KR, there is some big news for the game, some big changes, and a brand new game mode coming to the game. It's really nice to see that the developers are on top of their game and they are working on everything so diligently and so quickly. So let's talk about the things that are getting changed in the game, and then we'll talk about the new Subjugation game mode that's getting added to the game here in about a day or so after the maintenance. So the very first thing is they are doing a change in action deduction criteria. The action power deduction criteria for action-based stages such as general stages and limited stages are improved to deduction upon victory. And then for the arena improvements, this is the biggest thing here. The maximum amount of arena tickets will be increased from 5 to 10, so we'll actually be able to play the game. We'll be able to do more arena matches, which is really nice, and I know that's going to make it easier for people to climb and get to those higher ranks and make it so, you know, whales aren't going to be just buying up a whole bunch of arena tickets and climbing faster than everyone else. It's going to make it a little bit easier for everyone else to play the game, which is nice. So whales have had their opportunity, I guess they figure, and now it's time for everyone else, the free-to-play players like myself on JP, to have a chance. Arena opponent renewal time is also reduced from 10 minutes to 5 minutes, so now you won't have to pay all the time to renew your arena opponent. Reduced arena opponent renewal costs from 30,000 Yule or gold, or your whatever you want to call it, you know, gold here in the United States, Euro in Korea, and Yule in Japan, but from 30,000 to 3,000. Massive change in gold right there, so it doesn't cost nearly as much. Top League Black Crystal from 30 to 10. Arena ticket charging time will be reduced from 3 hours to 2 hours, so now you can play more arena matches, so that's good. That's all very good stuff. Apparently they've been listening to feedback and they made their game more playable. We love that. That's awesome. Really good. Improved quest completion gifts, so this is also another good thing. When you clear some story quests, you will receive additional story tickets for each episode. Thank you. That's necessary. I hope when Global releases, because I will be spending money on Global, that this is already in the game, right? And we'll get those story tickets and it'll make it faster to progress through the story on Global. So if you're watching this, maybe you're not a JP or KR player, hopefully those things will be in the game, because it has been kind of a pain in the butt to wait for, you have to get story mode tickets to be able to play the story mode, and you have to wait for them to refresh or spend black crystals to buy another one, and that's just a waste of your black crystals. So really, if you're trying to not waste your crystals and you want to use them on summons, you're going to wait for your story mode tickets to refresh, and that ends up taking forever. So this is really nice. This is a good, change, and I'm happy with that overall. Chapter 2, Episode 4, Treasure Battle is in sight. If you clear it, you will receive 2 additional story tickets. That's great. Chapter 3, Episode 2, Banquet Hall. If you clear it, you will receive 3 additional story tickets. Also very good. Now, obviously, for those of us who have completed Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, not useful to us, but in the end, for anyone who's going to end up playing on Global, or anyone who's going to start playing after this patch or update, that'll be good for them. Improve friendship points. The maximum number of friendship points earned per day will be increased. Previously it was 400, now it's going to be 800. And then of course, here's the big thing: open the Battle of Subjugation and add exchange shop products, and we'll talk about what those exchange shop products are as well, in addition to the Battle of Subjugation. The SSR all-purpose peace product will be added to the Subjugation exchange. An all-purpose SSR peace product is awesome, because we obviously have that for SRs, but now we're going to finally have it for SSRs. Let's talk about Subjugation Beetlegigas, if I'm saying that right. I could be completely wrong in enunciating that, but there's 6 different stages or difficulties, and each time you take on this guy, it looks like there's going to be 2 phases, and it says as much down here. So if we go through the details here, Subjugation Beetlegigas consists of difficulty levels from 1 to 6. Enemies with 2 phases will appear, and teams will be formed for each phase of battle in 2 teams. As a major reward, you can get Subjugation coins, which can be exchanged for various items such as SSR level all-purpose pieces and common skill pages. That's good. At the Subjugation exchange. This reminds me a lot, if you've ever played it, My Hero Ultra Impact. It's very similar to Climax Battle, where you get the points and you're able to exchange them in the shop. Here is the submersive exchange list. This obviously doesn't translate when you just look at the webpage, but I have taken the picture and put it into Google Translate so we can see what it says. So the first item, SSR all-around piece, it can be used instead of a unique piece in growth such as promotion and awakening of mages. So now, like if you wanted to awaken one of the seasonal characters to LR, instead of needing 3 of their pieces, you can have 2 of their pieces and 1 of these SSR all around pieces and awaken them to LR. It basically makes it easier to awaken your characters, which is very nice. Number of purchases, 2 purchases per account. You're only going to be able to get 2. It costs 500 subjugation points or coins, which is a lot, but it is a very, like, this is the best thing here. This is what you're going for when you guys do this subjugation battle. The next thing you can get is Breath of Fire. It is an SSR rank common skill page. That's an SSR for free. We like that, right? Passive skill level 1. When attacking a boss, apply 8% damage increase buff effect before attacking. That's really good. That's amazingly good. So you're going to want this. This is going to help you in a lot of boss fights later on. It can help you in the story mode later on. So you definitely want to try to get this. 1 purchase per account, 420 subjugation coins. So expensive. The next item you can get is called White Blizzard. It's another SSR rank common skill page, and this removes skill silence and absolute silence with a 40% chance at the start of battle. I don't know if this one's going to be as good as the previous one, but I mean, it's worth getting because it is free, of course. And then 1 purchase per account, 420 subjugation coins. So these 3 things are the big ticket items that you're going to be looking for in the new Subjugation raid event. The next item is Correction of Will. It's materials needed to enhance skills, 10 per account, 12 subjugation coins. Piece of Will, materials needed to do skill enhancement, 20 purchases per account, 6 subjugation coins. Decision of Will, same thing, enhanced skills, 30 purchases per account and 4 subjugation coins. And then you can get 50,000. I believe this is used to grow mages for purchase items. I think this the way it's translated, I think that's gold, 50,000 gold. 3 purchases per day, and it costs you 7 subjugation coins. And then you can also buy energy, the power required to do things, stamina. Essentially, you can buy stamina, 3 purchases per day, 6 subjugation coins. So some pretty good stuff, honestly, in the shop. And once again, that is all with the Beetle Gigas new raid event that we can be expecting here in about a day or so, hopefully dropping in game. And you'll see it on this menu. Where is it? This menu right here alongside Noel's, special event. Okay. And then this event, it turns out as well, will be something that changes as the seasons change. So that's another thing to look forward to. It's not always going to be Noel from what I understand. So a lot of cool things to look forward to in Black Clover Mobile. Let me know which part you guys are most excited about. Are you excited about the arena changes? Are you excited about the new event? Are you excited about this being a seasonal thing that changes to a different person each time? Let me know down in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed this video, if it helped you out at all, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, trying to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. So please help me out, guys. And thank you for watching. Peace.